Yo, yana jafo yamana kwaba. Yamana kwaba zaba yana jumeza ya tabara yesiesie. Na ya tunzan nokwa win jumeze. Nokwa win jumeze. I hope that it's in 18 years was supreme. Jumeze ya tabaya shishe. Na ya chenge na jufan sama rokodo wa oman Ghana numu. Dem roba ya yabama wakwenya na woso etum acha wagen. Ntenda nyida ozikana rehwe dwumedi wo Ghana Ban News Facebook channel. Ana Ghana Ban News YouTube channel a ahobrasimara ya tutona ya asre. Ya show yanesa da yanesa yem yenkotoyo gufum yere power chop. There like Ghana Ban News Facebook page nana. Feel free to share na wanyankofo wonye bi wonhwe. And most especially zonye yetitirinye there in the comment section baby a etum di wadwen kire to nana. Man for wadwen kire in fact come here. Don't hold back your views and opinions. Kindly drop them in the comment section. It is very important to us. You are welcome to a show that the bitter truth. The bitter truth. Take note of the name of the show. The bitter truth. This is a platform that offers you the opportunity where we share our views on happenings in the country and gives you the opportunity also to drop your comment, your views, your opinion in the comment section. If today is the first time that you are watching the bitter truth on the Ghana Ban News Facebook channel or Ghana Ban News YouTube channel, we are humbly in humility pleading with you to like the Facebook page. Feel free to share with your friends on your platform, other social media handles. And most importantly, do not forget to drop your views, your opinion in the comment section. On my YouTube, subscribe to the Ghana Ban News YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that any time we are live, you'll be notified to be part of this show. We are saying your views, your opinion is very, very important to us. So kindly drop them in the comment section. Let us hear from you. Today, the menu that is on the table that we are serving you with is about the request that was made by the minority leader in the person of Alexander Kwamena AFENYO MARKIN. The minority leader, Alexander Kwamena AFENYO MARKIN, making a demand that demanding specialist hospital for members of parliament, the first class citizens, at the expense of the taxpayers, the ordinary citizens of this country, whom probably we would describe as the second class citizens. The minority leader demanding specialist hospital for members of parliament, the first class citizens, at the expense of Ghanaian citizens, the second class citizens. This is a demand that the minority leader, Alexander Kwamena AFENYO MARKIN, is making. That the members of parliament needs special hospital to take care of their health needs. Really, this is a demand that a minority leader, Alexander AFENYO MARKIN, is making. And this is what this platform, The Bitter Truth, is bringing to you. That we want to share our perspective, our opinion on. Remember, the show is The Bitter Truth. Before we come to express our views, before we come to speak our bitter truth to AFENYO MARKIN and the minority and the members of parliament, and above all to government being led by John Dramani Mahama, the NDC government, that this request, this demand that AFENYO MARKIN is making, we represent the voice of the voiceless. If they consider themselves as first-class citizens, and as a result of that, they required a special hospital to provide health needs to 276 members of parliament. If 276 members of parliament, if the minority leader is considering that number to be so special that they required a special hospital to provide healthcare service delivery, to take care of their health needs at the expense of the second-class citizens, the ordinary citizens that this platform is considering, described as second-class citizens, then I believe that it is important to speak some sense to those making this demand. Let us give you the opportunity. Joseph Ponodo no kwan wiwi yeri de ho komo na yemo wakonya na wo so akire wadwen afa honen oye bisati bia oye banudzinya odedom kuma na no wo mbrehye begom oye mbrehye begonyi dzima adeshidoma wo efutu abatom paso no do wo fifi mantom no rebisa oye owura Alexander Kwamena AFENYO MARKIN. Rebisa chiamehe obisa fi abane ho de mbehye begofo ne no wo hia ayaresabia sunku obaya ayaresabia wo be sidza ma won na wahwe mbehye begofo ne nan won apomdze ne ho nsam ho na damasam yam oye domkuma banudzi fo ana banudzinyi orebisa owura AFENYO MARKIN rebisa nana ono no hu na weke hia no kwarwenwen ya pede ya ma etebi na za ya wonenen ya kachre AFENYO MARKIN ya kachre mrehye bogofo na wosi hena nemenenen tete ya ka za ya baka achre oye chame hina odam behye bogwana no na titir omampanyi John Dramani Mahama NDC abani deza oya domkuma wona banudzinyi rebisa nanana sabi so feed won hu hia won dodo ye ahebien ebesonesia sanyipa ahebien ebesonesia wona pomdzim ohia wan in the meantime will be said the one see I receive yan from wana netimamofo Ghana fo kan na waka nanan sabe won so won be said then onenti yes you me direct nanan kai de di no da do ye no kwar win chumedi mpenyifo se no kwar oyewen neka oyekana wana baka na hiane di yabaka Sunday on mampingina wasum ko na nado dankwa Akufo-Addo keche Ghana fo de mama yenye bohwa adefo yenye timamofo ye ba kire hena adwen ye baka hena adwen na ono na yazara bro de AFENYO MARKIN so when say ya resadia ma mbehye begwafo o Sunday wona pomzen wona ze wono ho hia pa ya pede ye ma akonya na eti na za ya waka kire nan ya kire hia na adwene fa ye ho mo nye da yare kasama to bido yankon nkete ebisada oya AFENYO MARKIN odutugwa na oribisa tin.
There are two things that I look forward to seeing happen in the 9th Parliament. One, a hospital for Parliament. If it does happen, in accordance with your vision, it will be a great milestone. We are a political class. Our health issues are to be known within certain confines. Because of confidentiality and all, people travel abroad at great cost for medical support. I believe if we are able to deal with this, it will help.
There
are two things that I look forward to seeing happen in the 9th Parliament. One, a hospital for Parliament. If it does happen, in accordance with your vision, it will be a great milestone. We are a political class. Our health issues are to be known within certain confines. Because of confidentiality and all, people travel abroad at great cost for medical support. I believe if we are able to deal with this, it will help.
Yo yate. Oye ebisada the minority leader Kwamena AFENYO MARKIN odutugwa. Anya ibro miele nya banade. The minority leader nyafo nyanovi Kwamena AFENYO MARKIN ebiabiam banade yo MP so Edzabawo 2 clinic ado your first special one ado your first na members of parliament alabana yo falama enyawo majaba onogota majaba mo na nyawo ayaka most of MP so know the door uglaga abogwa ya brochi abaho odoyoyo AFENYO MARKIN ma yata si injina do bisa there one see hospital specialist hospital the members of parliament 276 members of parliament. One of the reason he cited is that their health issue needs to be in certain confinement, and as a result of that, members of parliament spend money, they travel to outside for treatment. Confidentiality of their health is so important to the minority leader, and as a result of that, he is demanding a construction of special hospital to take care of members of parliament. 276 members of parliament. Take note of this. Missy, Beshembe Gonyo Jino Madisha wa a futu about Mpasuanado. Our friend Kwamena AFENYO MARKIN. Since you will be saying it there, once again, for you see, I received young for Beshembe go for you there. So, young, when I come in the some and yada over the wa. On them there in Beshembe go for, so what yara one copper there. When I come in the somebody went in, Dudua Wayara was a cowboy caldo What to kon kwa abrochi na wakaje ayaresa owie wasana ba na wabosom oman Ghana iyinti wonsi Ghana fo yento sika na yensi ayaresa bia the man ayaresa bia ne di yerisi de obohwe oyam rehye bagofo really o send sabio mamimisa anyemi amrehye bagofo wo ye nipa son Ghana fonka fon ana. I am asking the minority leader, the Bitter Truth platform. We want to ask Alexander Kwamena AFENYO MARKIN, our member of parliament, our brother, the minority leader. Is he trying to tell us that he considered himself as a minority leader, as a member of parliament, as first-class citizens that require special services than the rest of the citizens of Ghana? Is that the thinking? Is that understanding that AFENYO MARKIN, a minority leader, pushing that he wants us to understand? And come to think of it, Sabi, let truth be told, this is nonsense. Making such a demand, let us ask ourselves, when you was making this demand, you see, sometimes when you listen to some of these things from the minority, you ask yourself there whether the minority, being led by their leader, Alexander Kwamena AFENYO MARKIN, really knows the challenges of this country, the difficulties of this country, the economic hardship that the taxpayers are going through in their day-to-day works of life, and the citizens, the challenge that they go through to seek healthcare service. They don't require a special hospital. Only 276 parliamentarians should be given a special hospital to attend to their health needs. Come to think, was he really listening to himself? Did he mean what he was demanding? The Bitter Truth platform, we are asking AFENYO MARKIN, Sabio, if you consider yourself as first-class citizens and those of us behind as second-class citizens, Sabi, we do not deserve a special hospital. Thank you. Come to think of it, these are the people who run to voters during election. We will see some of them, they will come to you, they will be washing for the voters, the citizens. They wash even their underwears belonging to women, all in the name of that we want to represent you. Vote for us to go and speak on your behalf. Vote for us to go and champion your needs. These are the people we want to ask AFENYO MARKIN. And in the future for what the suman. In the minority, the 88 members of parliament, so 89 MPP parliamentarians in it. Now, one about to pursue the phone, what the suman, the worker can answer. One can demand. No banade. AFENYO MARKIN, but Blomunami banade. Ghana duko not to hospital, a koji ke a provide health service. Now, parliamentarians, MP so. Also, nyam awu nyama mamleo. Afo AFENYO MARKIN. Afo Kwamena AFENYO MARKIN. Roto nanasa. Roto nanasa. Now consider about you own your first-class citizens. Ye do come of your mamamlo. When your class, second-class citizens are akbanawo. Let truth be told. This demand that you are demanded. Shall I come to think of after listening to you? I am asking myself, this is unintelligent demand to be made at this time. come to think of, you made two demands. As for the security aspect, the chamber issue, we will talk about it at another time. But let's address the health needs. Okay? You acted as a majority leader in immediate past so-called self-acclaimed competent President Akufo-Addo's government, who decided to construct 88 hospitals, increase it to 101, 111, where they've added 3, making it 114, but still maintain the name Agenda 111. When His Excellency, the former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, decided to construct Agenda 111, you couldn't have the sense, the common sense. You couldn't encourage him to dedicate one of those facilities to provide health delivery to the members of parliament. And today you are asking a special hospital. Really? Wow. Into the minority, that is your level of thinking. That is the need of your people. Okay? Let it be told. Remember, this show is the bitter truth. You are far from the realities of this country. You see, after listening to you, when I listen to you, you are very, very intelligent member of parliament, but sometimes your pronouncement and your way of doing things is making some of us loosen that confidence that we had in you. Let truth be told, you are not serving the MPP party any good. Yan kan no current chairman, Jumedi ni dente, no kwa win Jumedi. When you say no kwa yerin, ne kaya kana, but you need to get people to speak truth to you, to tell you in plain words. Zaribi say you are not serving your party any good. You are not doing the MPP party any good. It's a minority in what's in a hole. No one leader sabio. How did you feel? One call your constituent and ask them. Okay? The mean you go as Nana Addo Akufo-Addo government. A government that you have the privilege to lead as a majority leader, we could demolish La General Hospital. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo demolished La General Hospital that was providing health service to the people of La constituency with the promise to construct a new health facility. This platform, we are asking AFENYO MARKIN whether Akufo-Addo constructed the facility. After demolishing La General Hospital, Sabi, you never had the sense. You did not see anything wrong about it. There was a health facility providing service delivery to the people of La. But Akufo-Addo demolished it. And he couldn't build it. And he has left government. So if Ghanaian had made a mistake and voted for Bawumia, MPP Sabi, these are the demands that you will be making. These are the things you'll be pushing your government to do. Wow. We thank God that Ghanaians did not make such a mistake to vote for Bawumia and the MPP government. Let truth be told. Okay? Since the inauguration of the 9th Parliament, 7th January, apart from the minority agreeing to the president's request to fast track vetting of ministers, the bitter truth, we are challenging the minority publish any good policy that they have canvassed since they came to government in this ninth parliament. And even with that good thing that they think they were doing this country, the favor that they were doing this country, that they waver the time to support the government, to vet his minister so that he can assemble his machinery to run his government. We saw the fallout of it. Sabi, the good thing that you started, how you went about it, Ghanaians witnessed it, Ghanaians saw it. Remember, this show is the bitter truth. The disgraceful things that happened during the vetting is some who kodo. Obia ninyi Ghana for yehuni yate. Mese no kwarimin yarutu the Nkuma Tefri Benin bom. We are challenging the minority. One threat policy papa 9 parliament shall see. Wait the uncommon we propose one country Ghana for mayente. And Mr. Winsaya or 276 parliamentarians. Are you serious? Sabi, are you serious, Anna? You see, the media, sometimes you are disappointed that traditional media, the level at which we should be discussing this, asking the minority caucus, asking the minority leader, AFENYO MARKIN, to explain the reason of this saying, Sabi, we are not asking because of our hypocrisy on the part of the media. Sabi, some who not said, just see money mu abuchi Ghana yerukum. Agenda 111 na si we sinin. When tum we si kumpu one commission na one maya resa. Sabio, itum hu nyansa na etu na na dan Akufo-Addo fu. The Minister of Health, the Yensi agenda 115 no mukwer. Wo facing kran maybe anum pose. Enka onya ya resa jama oyam reche bugofuna. Sabia bia ka Ghana fo bati wanasi. Usende na abanan resi. Ayaresabia nkukuro ohanyi dubia ko. Oye ohanyi dua na usen with the Basa psychiatric hospitals count. And so we maintain it agenda 111. Sabi woman ye and there be one side said more. Mamusumbo the majority in parliament under the leadership of Ayariga. Mamusumbo na one jay into na wobohu enyibira Ghana mbebun was a baba honodo. You saw the level of protection, how people dedicated the Ghanaian voters, Ghanaian youth, resolved to defend the ballot that brought the MDC to power. Let them make any mistake to play into this. There, AFENYO MARKIN demanding hospital. Let the majority, the NDC caucus, make this mistake to play into this. Let His Excellency the President, John Dramani Mahama, to listen to this. You will see the anger that the Ghanaian youth, the citizens will pour on you. You saw how the citizens protected the ballot that brought you to government. I don't think that the citizens voted for this. Let truth be told. Remember, the show you are watching is the bitter truth. You can't current champion. Look, minority, you are disgrace. If you allow AFENYO MARKIN to make this demand, get MPP party in the name. Me say, I mean, what I know MPP from 92 at my age, since 92 na me feel. MPP ana menyim me say anyo nyi yan kan no current treasure no ho inti na minority na MPP for one what na minority that means something no be sir the way they are behaving in parliament sabi oya wana feel imagine was that MPP party no. Come on, please let truth be told. Yan kan no current treasure one say
believe is adequate to provide the services that staff here will need. And I don't believe that at this stage in the finances of this country, we should have a political class building a hospital especially for itself and not wanting ordinary Ghanaians and the facilities that they use. So I totally reject a proposal to construct a hospital for Parliament. Believe it's adequate to provide the services that staff here will need. And I don't believe that at this stage in the finances of this country we should have class especially for itself and not wanting to mingle with ordinary Ghanaians and the facilities that use. So I totally reject to construct a hospital for is adequate to provide the staff here will need. And I don't at this stage in the finances of this country build ordinary facilities that they use. A proposal to construct or is adequate to staff here will need. At this stage, finances of staff.
Let me apologize that Ayariga's video is not able to play smoothly for you to hear exactly what he was saying. But in simple terms, Ayariga rejected the proposal that the minority leader AFENYO MARKIN was making because he doesn't see it to be an intelligent request. Let truth be told, Ayariga outrightly rejected it because he did not see the relevance of members of parliament to be demanded a special hospital to take care of their health needs. Come on, let truth be told. Remember, the show is the bitter truth. We speak the truth. Let us ask ourselves, was AFENYO MARKIN listening to himself? Sometimes when he put a poster in parliament, he should find some time. Let's get people to review his actions. The reactions of the public, the general public, anytime that he responds, the way he's leading the minority caucus. So the MPP party, are they happy? Let truth be told. Sabi this time demanding, come on, please. At the time that our president, a government that is served in as a majority leader, Nana Akufo-Addo, shamefully and disgracefully failed to commission even a single hospital out of 114 that he dubbed Agenda 111, even after demolishing existing facilities. Come on, please. You should credit the citizens some respect and decency so that you don't, raise the anger in the Ghanaian society. Sabio, nyansafo wo krom, nyansafo wite, abadwumbafo wo wite, na warehwe edzoro kodo. After what wa beti won nyina sabi won kosu nyansa dia wo. Please, let truth be told. You may take it or leave it. You might not like the way we will present it, but this is the reality. Yatsino yasu so amayo for one do, and the was say your money was on money able to be away dream. This is the time that we have to speak to one another. We have to speak to each other. Sanyamanu Koya will encourage you on Koya Yabaka. When see Ayaresabiama Parliament 276. But have you forgotten that your patient charter, your data protection act, I say, also there, parliamentarians, 1 year health information and because one pedal out into the wood to connect to Kana was a say free there, the health professionals, they are not able to protect patient's record as a legislator experience and a lawyer. What you ought to be advocating for is passage of legislative instrument in bra Obama oya apomdina aso adwuma yafo na wobotum we protect patient's record, patient's data. Minyimde wa pass data protection act wo money mu, and there is patient charter no so health staff workers won't disclose the health records of their patients without their consent. So if a whole member of parliament and the lawyer, your argument is that because members of parliament will protect one health record into the wood to con into Yensi Hospital one, come to think of it, please spare us this. At the point, if I remember, in the run-up to 2016, Dr. Papa Kwesindom, when he was campaigning as a flag bearer for the PPP, one of the issues that he raised was that it should be mandatory for all flag bearers to go through a thorough health checkup, and their medical record should be put out there for the citizens to know before they make an informed decision. Because if you are voted to become the president of the land, of the country, your health needs is going to be borne by the citizens, by the taxpayers. Until there is the need. Papa Kwesi Indom advocated the flag bearers, their health record should not be a secret. It should be public. Because that to abamona baye or mampingina would be biara or the man nodo or your man na soze. It is the responsibility of the state to take care of all those things. So what are you talking about? Please spare us.
For the hospital, you see, AFENYO, I don't know why he has gone into this. Does it mean that he wants we MPs to be living a different world from Ghanaians? I don't believe it is fair. Parliament has a department that takes care of our health issues.
Yes.
They have a very good doctor. We have a clinic inside Parliament. We have that clinic, the doctor there, that connects with various hospitals.
How well equipped is your clinic?
No, to the standards of a basic life support and advanced life support.
Okay.
It's well equipped.
Okay.
The only thing that issues that we raised at the beginning of this night Parliament was that the defibrillators should be put at various places so that if somebody gets a heart attack, they can easily resuscitate him. And training should be done on even MPs and the staff there to know how to resuscitate somebody if they need be.
Yes, I recall that a member of Parliament for must have been Sikado Ketan. That's Professor Grace. Yes. She raised this some time back in Parliament.
She raised it, and we all supported it because as I'm sitting here, I'm a specialist.
And she raised it based on an observation she had made.
Yes, the former president got fallen down.
Yes,
and the way they handled him was not that very good.
Yes.
But
so that's the background to why
that is the background to it. But to say we should build a hospital specifically for MPs, it does not sound well. One, I think he was in the previous government, and they could have a chance to do it, and they failed to do it. We need to rather get hospitals in Ghana, within Accra, that are well equipped to take care of anybody at all, even including non-MPs, who want to use those hospitals, we need a quaternary hospital. I can cite few examples.
Okay.
One, if we had completed the project JM was doing at Legon, Legon was built to be a quaternary hospital. Quaternary means we have specialists, super specialists, and super specialists, meaning that all the serious diseases that are very rare and complex to manage, we have specialists within Ghana at Legon Hospital to manage them. That will prevent MPs or any other person from leaving Ghana to seek medical attention.
Okay.
What did they do? When they came to power, they left it. They didn't open it until the former health minister was sick of COVID-19 and went there to rest. Somebody even protested in Kolibu, if you remember,
yes,
to the former first lady and was even arrested.
Yes.
And finally, the minister was sick and went to Legon Hospital to rest himself.
It's a the contribution that Dr. Anaba or Kawo program no, because he's a medical doctor by profession. The excellent ideas, the brain that he was espousing, that what late Atamas and John Dramani Mahama started, the vision they had for the University of Ghana Medical Center. The protest issue that were raising was a student at Ghana National College, Reginald, raised a placard when the former First Lady, Her Excellency Rebecca Akufo-Addo, went for a program at Legon, when Reginald raised a placard because at that time he was a pharmacy student at Legon. A pharmacy student, he did not see the need that facility was there one commission, because as a pharmacy student, he saw the role that facility could have played in his training as a pharmaceutical student. He raised a placard that opened the University of Ghana Medical Center, and he was arrested. We arranged media to go to his defense. Multimedia took a media at a point, and government, Akufo-Addo's government, was even saying that hospital no one way, there was no power. And multimedia, what could try was about to what even generated plans that were fixed, that were available at the facility to shame Ajiman Menu with the suggestion of the hospital one way. They do not even have power on in one way. Let truth be told, what are you talking about? 276 members of parliament, they are so important than the rest of the citizens of this country. We should construct a special hospital for MPs. Please, this time round, let AFENYO MARKIN be serious as a minority leader. You see, despite from the bitter truth, the little our humble advice, suggestion is that they should draw back as minority caucus and do retrospection about their performance in this 9th parliament, for them to change course of direction. Now, my worry is, trust me, a bonk home and koye as minority. Let truth be told. Remember, that show is the bitter truth. This is the only way that we can develop this country. Yensi Hospital 276 members of parliament, because you consider yourself and your colleagues as special, as first-class citizens, and the rest of us as second-class fiddle. Please, let's get serious. And we are saying that let majority, the NDC, play into this cheap, useless demand, unintelligent request. Let the NDC majority play into this. Let not His Excellency the President, and the way John Dramani Mahama has started, this platform doesn't think he will even make such a mistake. When Mr. Alexander AFENYO MARKIN, at the time they were using $58 million to dig a manhole in the name of National Cathedral, somebody was done $58 million in this hospital and can no one for so. President, what is he talking about? After you sat down quietly, I was spending $58 million to dig a manhole, what demolish judges one residential facility, all in the name of building National Cathedral, under His Excellency, the so-called self-acclaimed competent former President Akufo-Addo. Please, give us a break. Don't cause the anger of Ghanaians. Let truth be told. The show is the bitter truth. We will speak the truth. This is the only way. Remember, the former President Akufo-Addo said, let Ghanaians be citizens and not spectators. He said it is a good call. And we are only being citizens and not spectators. Remember, please, if today is the first time you are watching this show on either Ghana Ban News Facebook channel or Ghana Ban News YouTube channel, kindly, humbly, we are appealing to you. Like the page, feel free to share, drop your comments, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the notification bell, and don't forget to drop your comment. Do you agree that the state, Ghana, should build a special hospital to take care of 276 members of parliament because they consider themselves minority leader AFENYO MARKIN, consider the MPs as special people, first class citizens, and second class citizens. Yet when it is time for voting, they will run back to you to come and campaign the votes for them, to go and champion your needs. The show is the bitter truth. Thank you for watching the show, spending your credits, your data to watch the show. Remember, you are the reason we bring the show to you. Stay blessed and stay out of trouble. May God watch over you. So we come your way with another unadulterated, authentic, bitter truth. The second request that he made concerning a new chamber, we will address it at our another presentation. Thank you. Let's speak out. Let the traditional media take up the matter. Let us challenge our parliamentarians and stop the hypocrisy. Because the current state of this country, the media has played into this. We have filled this country. Sabi, Obi said there means the level at which we should be demanding, we should be publicizing it, we should be discussing this, we should be asking him, putting questions to him, and we have failed to do that. The state of Ghana, the media cannot exonerate itself. Let us rise to the call. Let us rise to the forward march of the development of Ghana. Remember, the show is the bitter truth. Thank you for watching the show. Goodbye.